life forms evolve the same as Earth's is one of the most compelling questions in all of astrobiology. To explore this, we must first understand how life evolved on Earth and why. On our planet, evolution has been shaped by natural selection, geological activity, climate changes, and countless random events. The result is a biosphere rich in diversity and complexity, from single-celled bacteria to blue whales. But would life on another planet follow a similar trajectory or diverge into something completely unrecognizable? It all depends on the conditions. Life is not a rigid formula, but a process shaped by its environment. If another planet had Earth-like conditions, we might expect similar evolutionary patterns. That includes liquid water, a stable climate, an energy source like a star, and a protective atmosphere. These factors create niches for organisms to adapt, survive, and diversify. However, even small differences could send evolution down entirely new paths. For instance, a planet with higher gravity might favor shorter, sturdier life forms. A world bathed in dim red light from a dwarf star could produce photosynthetic organisms unlike anything we know. Life could be based on different biochemistry, using silicon instead of carbon or ammonia instead of water. And yet some scientists believe certain evolutionary outcomes might be inevitable given enough time and selection pressure. This idea is called convergent evolution. It explains why dolphins and ichthyosaurs developed similar body shapes despite evolving millions of years apart on different branches of the tree of life. Wings have evolved independently in birds, bats, and insects, showing that evolution often finds the same solutions to similar problems. If alien worlds have predators, prey, and competition, then some traits may emerge repeatedly. Eyes for detecting light, limbs for movement, and even intelligence might all be recurring themes. But how these traits manifest could vary wildly. An alien eye might sense ultraviolet or infrared light. Alien limbs might be hydraulic tentacles or magnetically controlled appendages. Intelligence might not require a brain as we know it, but a distributed neural network across an organism's body. Even communication could take forms beyond our comprehension, from scent trails to bioelectric pulses. On Earth, evolution has also been shaped by mass extinctions and sudden catastrophes. A planet without such events might produce more stable but slower evolutionary paths. Conversely, a volatile world could accelerate adaptation through constant pressure. Alien life could evolve in oceans beneath icy crusts like Europa or Enceladus, where sunlight never reaches. In such places, chemosynthesis might drive life using chemicals instead of light as the energy source. Without light, there may be no need for eyes, and creatures might navigate with sonar or electromagnetic senses. The evolutionary pressure would still exist, but the results would be molded by a completely different set of rules. The laws of physics and chemistry apply across the universe, but biology is far more flexible. That flexibility means alien life could be staggeringly diverse. It might be microscopic or massive. It might be rigid or fluid. It could be social or solitary, mobile or stationary. It might not even fit our current definition of life. We may encounter organisms that defy classification, blurring the lines between biology and machinery. Synthetic life, or silicon-based intelligence, could be the result of an alien civilization's own evolution. Artificial evolution might outpace biological evolution in some advanced species. On Earth, humans are beginning to merge with technology, altering our own evolutionary path. If aliens followed a similar arc, they might be post-biological entirely. The way they evolve would depend not just on nature, but on culture, technology, and choice. Alien ecosystems might also follow different food chains and energy flows. On Earth, plants capture energy from the sun. Animals eat plants and predators eat other animals. But an alien world might have energy pyramids based on heat chemicals or magnetic fields. Predation itself might not even exist in the same form. There may be cooperation instead of competition, or completely alien strategies for survival. Still, some universal rules may hold. Energy is required for life, so every organism must have a way to acquire and use it. Entropy must be managed, so life needs a way to repair itself and maintain order. Information must be passed down through some medium, whether DNA, something similar, or something wholly different. These needs create constraints that shape evolution even across the cosmos. Evolution on Earth has produced intelligence only once in 4 billion years, as far as we know. That suggests intelligence may be rare or require very specific conditions. But if those conditions are met elsewhere, similar outcomes could occur. Curiosity, problem-solving, and social cooperation might be favored traits in complex alien organisms. Intelligence could evolve as a survival tool in challenging environments. Whether it leads to technology depends on the species' physical traits and needs. An intelligent species without limbs might never build tools. A highly aquatic race might develop mathematics but never fire. Thus, even intelligent alien life might be unrecognizable in behavior and capability. To predict alien evolution, we must think beyond biology and into psychology, ecology, and even philosophy. Alien minds could perceive time differently or lack individual identity. They may not recognize us as life at all. If contact ever occurs, understanding their evolutionary history will be key to understanding them as beings. Evolution is the story of life adapting to survive. And wherever there is life, there is evolution. Whether on Earth or on a planet circling a distant star, the principles may rhyme, but the verses will always differ. As we search for life beyond our world, we must open our minds to possibilities that challenge every assumption. Alien life may evolve like ours or chart a completely alien course. Either way, its existence would redefine our place in the universe and the meaning of life itself.